Alright y'all, I got a lot of love on my hair last video, so this is how I did it. I started on freshly washed, conditioned, and blow-dried hair. I pre-parted my hair into 4 sections. To moisturize, I used the leave-in conditioner by Donna's Recipe. To style, I used Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Of course, did a mix test. The products worked, no clumping, no separation, so we're good to go. Make sure to add enough product onto your hair to where it's actually going to do something, but don't add too much to where it'll make your blow dry revert back. I do tend to add a little extra mousse to the ends of my hair just to make sure that my ends are very smooth. After combing and smoothing out my hair, I am going to wrap my hair around the FlexiRod. Make sure the end of your hair is smooth and secure onto the FlexiRod for the best results. I really don't know how to describe what I'm doing right here, but I made sure to slow down the video so that hopefully it makes sense. Once I get to the end of the braid, I just roll the FlexiRod up like normal and secure it. And here it is again. I'm braiding my section down probably about maybe a fourth of the way. A third. I'm a whole math teacher and the whole fraction thing. I'm like, I don't even know how much it is. But anyways, just braid it down. Don't do it too far, okay? Stop. Smooth out the rest of the hair. Make sure the end has enough product on it to where it's going to lay flat. Make sure it's secure. And then do this whole thing that I'm doing. Once you get to the end of your braid, roll up the FlexiRod like normal and secure. And one more time, just to make sure you got it. Make sure the end is wrapped around your FlexiRod. Smooth it out. Roll it up a couple of times like normal to secure. And then do this whole thing. Yeah. The faces I be making when I'm doing my hair. Why am I making this face? I don't know. After styling, I sat underneath my hooded dryer for about an hour. My drying time was not that long because I started on blow-dried hair, and I would also say that you don't necessarily have to have a hooded dryer, but I have just found whenever I use mousse, I get better results on my hair when I sit underneath the dryer. After drying, I just kept my FlexiRods in overnight, and this is the next morning taking them down. I make sure that when I'm taking down the FlexiRod, one, to do it very carefully, to do it slowly, so that I do not mess up the integrity of the curl. Once again, words escape me for exactly how to describe what I'm doing, but hopefully the visual helps. Don't judge me on my parts in these sections, but this is what it looked like with all the FlexiRods taken down. I use Barbie Organics oil to help take down the hair. I love this oil because it's lightweight and it has a faint smell of peppermint, and it helps to tame flyaways. Again, very carefully, I find the 3 strands of the braid and separate the curl and the braid. And then I separate those 3 sections even further. On day 1, I usually do not separate my hair as much as I could, as my goal is to make my hair last for the week. So as the week goes on, I'll separate it and my hair will just keep getting bigger and bigger. Couldn't find my pick, so just had to use my hands to fluff and lift up those roots. But separate what you need to separate, pin up what you need to pin up, and that is it. Let me know in the comments if this tutorial was helpful, and let me know if this is going to be your next hairstyle.